What's up with the YouTube fam, man? I'm back again with another video, as you can see. But before I jump into this video, I want y'all to go to the comment section and add all my social medias if you want to. If you don't, I really don't give a fuck. But where I got this video from, man, they said that the cussing pastor said fuck R.Kelly on his Instagram. I don't know if some of y'all know who this is, but his name is Thaddeus Matthews. They call him the cussing pastor, the cussing preacher. Y'all can find him all over the internet. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump into this shit, man. Fuck all that. I'm gonna be posting more videos. They got something to do with him later on this week, probably. If y'all wanna see some more, y'all fuck with me. But let's jump into the video though.
Many of you are concerned about the documentary on R. Kelly, and you don't realize that it is just a distraction. While the government continues to be shut down, many of you will not be able to eat next fucking month because after February 1, if the government has not been funded, you ain't gonna get your damn food stamps, your EB&T card. Your ass gonna be hungry. You're not going to receive your tax refund. It is a distraction. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck old news. You better be about the business of organizing yourselves, coming up with a strategy of survival. Trump ain't playing with you broke motherfuckers. He ain't playing with none of us in America. Look, get your act together, forget about R. Kelly, and let's move on and figure out what black folk and poor folk in America are.
Well, that's it, man. The video was a minute long anyway. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on this shit, man. Me personally, I just feel like, man, fuck R. Kelly, you know? I'm not saying fuck what he did, but fuck him, bro. Like, it's too many people arguing and getting into debates and shit about this shit, man. It's too many YouTubers trying to justify this shit when it ain't right, you know? I mean, I'm not here to bash a black man like people be saying I'm bashing black men and whoop. But it's just real shit, man. That nigga wrong little bitch for this shit. And I honestly feel like people been knowing this shit, so they should have been cut him off. I don't know why you want to wait till 2019 to do all this cussing and hooping and hollering and trying to, I'm not fucking with him no more. Man, you been knowing this shit, so don't be a bandwagoner and wait till 2019 and be like, you're not gonna fuck with him no more. Man, that shit lame, bro. You should have kept that same energy from the beginning, you know? But yeah, another way I feel about this shit, man, I honestly feel like they should make a full series on this shit. Don't just pick R. Kelly, bro. There's more people who done did way worse shit than him. You know what I'm saying? There's people who done adopted kids. They were supposed to go to a safe home. I think he a pastor or a gospel singer or something like that. Y'all comment who it is if y'all know who it is. But he adopted a 13-year-old boy, I think, and took him home and started molesting him and tried to be with him. Elvis Presley was fucking with little girls. Shit, Chris Stokes was fucking with them B2K boys. Like, it's too many people in the industry that they should be focusing on instead of just one. And I feel like the pastor saying some real shit. That is a distraction. You feel me? It's too many. It's like 800,000 to 1 million people that's not employed with the government right now. And I feel like this something to throw people's minds off. You know what I'm saying? This some good social engineering type shit to where they got it to where everybody in the whole world is kind of focusing on this shit right now. When there's so much shit going on in the world, it's too many people on YouTube right now trying to justify this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to soothe it over and this and man, fuck all of that, bro. The nigga wrong. Everybody who do whole ass shit like he did is wrong, and that's it. It ain't no damn no type of justification for fucking with kids. You feel me? And another thing I was gonna say, if you gonna stop listening to somebody for some shit that they did, we wouldn't be listening to nobody music. You feel me? I feel like you should separate people's artistry, people's craft from them. You feel me? Now, the songs that we know blatantly are pertaining to kids, which I don't know too many, but shit, the songs that you possibly know, y'all probably know more about them than I do. My audience older than me anyway. But yeah, the people who probably done seen some shit that's probably like got something to do with the kid, yeah, cut that shit off. Don't listen to that shit, man. You feel me? Go ahead and cut that shit off. Keep moving. But overall, man, the man got some good music. Don't be thinking about kids, I guess, when you listen to the music, man. Just separate people's good deeds from their bad, but don't. You can love somebody and say fuck them. You feel me? And that's the type of relationship y'all should have with him if y'all really are true fans. Don't let people trick you into thinking what they want you to think. Fuck with him, but don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't support him. Like go to his shows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you already got the CDs and shit like that, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? But don't be a bandwagoner trying to switch up and shit like that when you really want to listen to the man music, or you gonna get in the car and listen to the man music and shit like that. And like they said, his music has spiked more than ever right now. Like, y'all ain't doing nothing but helping him. This shit right here ain't doing nothing but helping this man. You feel me? So why not just try to go ahead and you know, just like say fuck this shit and keep moving. I feel like the main people who need to be focusing on this situation is the parents, which I feel like they was wrong. Some of the parents was wrong too. I didn't watch the full R.kelly shit, but a lot of them people were saying something about they knew. So shit, they'd be to blame too. I feel like some of the parents should go to jail. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, and his motherfucking ass should be in jail too. And whoever did some hoe ass shit with him should be in jail too. And everybody else who done did some hoe ass shit, they got something to do with kids, should be in jail. You know. That's pretty much all I got to say, man. Keep that same energy with everybody. Go ahead and make a documentary series out of this shit, and don't penalize certain people. You gonna penalize somebody, penalize everybody, because it's too many people in the gospel realm, music industry, everywhere who done did whole ass shit that's documented, that's on file, that ain't nobody did shit about. But now they want to fuck with one person. Nah, motherfucker, go ahead and get everybody. You feel me? But yeah, man, I want y'all to tell me what y'all feel about the whole situation. I feel like everybody in it, from 20 people to 50, how many, I don't give a fuck how many people was in that motherfucking documentary. Everybody wasn't telling the truth. But I believe 75% of that shit though. I feel like certain people were trying to make their story bigger than the next person's story, so they start fabricating shit, throwing extra lies in it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get more sympathy than the next person and all this, man. You know, people be attention seeking like a motherfucker. But the people who on YouTube trying to justify that shit and soothe it over and trying to throw the flame off of him, man, fuck that, bro. This nigga wrong. They should keep the flame on his ass and everybody else's ass too. That's all I got to say about this shit, man. If y'all like this content or like my content, y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like the content, I really don't give a fuck. It's just YouTube. I'll holler at y'all on the next video. All right.